Am I the meanest?
Pawn's drunk.
Am I the prettiest?
Pawn's drunk.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time?
Pawn's drunk.
Well, who am I?
Pawn's drunk.
Who am I?
Pawn's drunk.
I can't hear you.
Pawn's drunk. AKA Mr. Moo Woo Shine himself.
Of Harlem.
You already know this is Pawn Drunk Boxing, aka Mr. Moo Shine himself, aka El Adobo, aka El Sazón, aka El Borracho, hey, mi gente, dímelo, ¿qué lo que? Ladies and gentlemen, boxing is doing real good to me, for you, for everyone. Big fights been scheduled. Big fighters coming through fruition. Woo! Manny Pacquiao Spence. August 21st. August 14th. John Riel Casimero. Rigging down. Oh, yeah. We got Virgil Ortiz. They're going to be facing the Mean Machine. Oh, okay. Good step up. Another good step up fight for the young blood. Another step up fight for the young blood. Oh, yeah. Who else? We got Anthony Joshua versus Alexander Pulev was announced yesterday. September 25th. We got the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya, going to be facing Vitor Belfort. And it's going to be an official bout. I do got a little problem with that, but we're going to be talking about it just a little bit, you know. Yep. We got a trilogy. Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury. Hey, that's going to be in October. Canelo Alvarez going to be probably in what they said? September. What is it going to be? September 18, something like that. Okay. Looking good. Boxing looking good, looking great. Madison Rana going to be performing as well. Yeah. Christina Cruz going to be performing in a professional debut, one of the most anticipating debut of all of boxing, not just women boxing, but of all of boxing. Christina Cruz, one of the best amateurs ever going to be performing in Madison Square Garden in a Hulu. Yeah. Dipset versus the Locks. Harlem versus Yonkers. I'm probably going to make it to that. We already had the fight of the year. We already had another undisputed bout with Jose Ramirez and Josh Taylor. We had another undisputed bout that landed on a draw, but that was the best fight of the year so far. And we're just getting to halfway, y'all. We just getting to halfway. We want to see what Bruce Ed is going to be fighting next. We want to see if Teofimo Lopez is going to be fighting Cambosa. We don't know if we're going to fight here, Australia, but the fight is not off yet. Okay. We see Lomachenko beat Nakatani. Joey George is going to be back in the ring. We see Danny Dubois. He came back from his injury and, great performance with a knockout. Boxing is good. Boxing is great. Vince, Whiskey and the Rocks in the building. Molly, Jorge, PJ, Rub, Triple X. Yeah, I know I ain't get the. I don't think the notification was sent because of course, man, when you're doing a lot of work and you put in too many videos, YouTube be like, hold up. I ain't gonna be notifying everybody like that. How many damn video you gonna do today, Punch? We ain't gonna just be notifying the people and stuff. We ain't gonna be working with you, Punch. That's what YouTube is saying. So YouTube, I don't know if it sent the notification. I don't think so. I think when you do 3 videos within the span of 24 hours, the next stream you do, they don't notify. But it's all right. It don't matter if it's 1, no matter if it's 5, it don't matter if 100, no matter if it's 300, 200, 60, 50, 30. It don't matter. Because I remember when I started, I only had me and myself looking at myself. Going live, looking at myself like, damn, ain't nobody gonna show up. Ain't nobody wanna listen to what I gotta say. Yo, which fight is the biggest, though, in your opinion? Which one? The fight that's coming up? Punch East New York in the building. Y'all already know NYC. Shout out. Uptown, Manhattan, Watch Heights, Dykeman, Harlem, the All of Manhattan, LES. You already know Hell's Kitchen was good. Brooklyn, BK, BX. Shout out to 168 Walton Ave. Shout out to Harlem, 1199. Shout out. Dipset versus the Locks, August 3rd. Michael Hunter, who's going to be fighting Wilson. All right? Looks like Planet's finally finding the AK looking for those nuts. Caleb Plant. Canelo Alvarez, the cash cow. 4th Division World Champion. Y'all see the title? Y'all see the thumbnail? I'll let the people catch it back. Chin, what's good? What do you think about Ortiz and Mean Machine? I think it's a great fight. And you know, it shows a lot that his promotional company, Golden Boy, is really testing him. Is really testing Virgil Ortiz and is moving him the proper way. That's one thing I like about the Golden Boy. That's one thing I like about Gomez, the matchmaker. One thing I like about Gomez, that Gomez like to test their fighters. I'm going to invest money in you. Oh yeah, I could take you. I could pay for petitions and stuff like that. But you gotta go. I'm investing in you. I gotta know that you really the goods. That's one thing I like about Oscar de la Hoya, Golden Boy Promotions, Gomez as the matchmaker. He wants to know if you're really the goods, for we could keep on investing in you. Shout out to Jojo Diaz, who beat Javier Fortuna. Damn, Javier, ¿qué pasó, mi hermano? Los dominicanos están vendiendo. Los dominicanos están perdiendo mucho. Country Club. ¿Quién bebe esta vaina? De uva. ¿Quién bebe esta vaina? Oh, man, y'all see the title, see the thumbnail, man. Smash the like button. Of course, man. We got a loco. We got a crazy man on the loose. And his name is Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. He's crazy. He's loco. You know why? Because we don't understand why he's still doing what he's doing. We are amazed by Manny Pacquiao, and we're like, yo, but why Manny Pacquiao? I mean, you great, but Manny, what are you doing, Manny? Like, Manny, damn. You really gonna... I mean, you can retire. You have it all, right? But I mean, you got a lovely wife. You got 5 kids. Some of them still need your attention. You were the senator. You were humanitarian. Manny Pacquiao, you the best karaoke singer I ever seen. You're the best karaoke singer of them all with the 8th Division World Champion, 5 lineal. You're going to be 6 lineal after the fight if you beat Earl of Truth Spence. The truth versus nothing but the truth. The truth, Earl Spence versus nothing but the motherfucking truth, Manny Pacquiao. And I'm still trying to figure out, Manny Pacquiao, ¿por qué? Why? What are you doing? I don't understand. Manny Pacquiao gonna be, I just like what I do. I like to challenge myself. But come on, man. Damn, ain't you tired of playing Russian roulette, Manny Pacquiao? I mean, just can you just fight some exhibitions, Manny Pacquiao? How about that? I just want you to sit there and relax. Manny Pacquiao, can you just sit down and relax? Somebody gonna be like, yo, he already relaxed for 2 years. Yeah, and within the 2 years, ain't nobody done shit. I'm gonna close it with that, y'all. I'm tired of hearing that. Well, Manny Pacquiao, he was sitting down for 2 years. Well, in the 2 years, who the hell was doing anything? In the 2 years, who the hell unifying? Talk to me. That's the same thing I was talking about when it was When people was like, yo, well, Keith Thurman is out, and Keith Thurman got to drop the belt. And then, you know what I'm saying? Well, Manny Pacquiao had it for a long time. Well, Manny Pacquiao got to drop the belt. I even was saying that, yo, you got to listen to Manny Pacquiao. You retired, and now you probably going to hold on to welterweight division, you know? So, Manny Pacquiao. Yo, a lot of people saying, yo, Manny Pacquiao dropped the belt. WBA, take the belt away from him. I mean, like, when is he going to come back? Manny Pacquiao, take the belt away from him. And Manny Pacquiao's like this. Well, why? Nobody else is doing shit. I'm sitting down in 2 years because I'm busy. I'm running I'm partially running a damn country. What y'all doing over there? Why is Manny Pacquiao was like, hey, Aerospace, Bo Crawford, I've been hearing that y'all was supposed to fight each other. Al Heyman, are they ever going to fight? Is Keith Thurman ever going to fight Errol Spence? No? Al Heyman, let me fight Keith Thurman. I'll fight Errol Spence, Keith Thurman. Y'all don't want to fight? Al Heyman, I raise my hand. Me, I'll fight Keith Thurman. He the best unified champion, undefeated. Keith Thurman, and no, I fight him. I got to do the fucking work around here because nobody want to do nothing. Oh, what you said, man? You curse? No, I'm Christian. Jesus Christ is your Lord and Savior. Sorry. Peace. Manny Pacquiao went out there July 20th, 2019 and beat Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman, that of course before the injury they had him as number 4 pound for pound. Number 4. He was top 5 on a lot of people's list. When Bud Crawford was on ESPN calling out Keith Thurman, when Max Kellerman and Stephen A. Smith was asking Bud Crawford, what's your legacy fight? Keith Thurman is the best at 147. Even when they were trying to switch it up, right? Even when Stephen A. Smith on that interview on First Take and Max Kellerman was like, yo, but what about Errol Spence? And Bud Crawford was like, the guy to beat is Keith Thurman. Bomac, Terrence Bud Crawford, also stated that who's harder to beat? Who's harder for Terrence Bud Crawford? Is it Keith Thurman or Errol Spence? He said Keith Thurman. Several weeks after that interview, in First Take, when Bud Crawford was there, they had the interview with Errol Spence. They asked Errol Spence, Max Kellerman asked Errol Spence, who is your legacy fight? Who is that big fight? He goes, Keith Thurman. Max Kellerman was like, nah, but, and then you remember that time when Stephen A. Smith said, no, Keith Thurman is good, but when I hear Errol Spence is special. And then Errol Spence is telling Max Kellerman, I know you want me to say Bud Crawford, but the man to beat is Keith Thurman. Bud Crawford saying the man to beat is Keith Thurman. We want to see Bud. We want to see Spence. We ain't never seen it. We want to see Keith. We want to see Spence. We never seen it. So Manny Pacquiao comes. I leave Bobby Arim. I know you run me in Australia, but I got to go. I got to do my own thing. Be Lucas say, give me Broner. And I'm here PBC because I want to be the best. We want Bud Crawford to do the same, but Manny Pacquiao said, I want to be the best. I want to fight the best. I want to challenge myself. Nobody go. I raise my hand. I'll take Keith Thurman. He is the best with the way of this era so far. I take it. Nobody want to do the job. Let Manny Pacquiao have to do everything. Manny Pacquiao beats Keith Thurman. Knocked him down on the first round. Hit him with a body shot in the 10th. In the second half, yes, Keith Thurman came right back in the copy box. And I usually don't go by the copy box, but they said that Manny Pacquiao was hit more than ever in any time in his career versus Keith Thurman. It was taking flush right hands. When after the fight, he told everybody that Keith Thurman is one of the hardest puncher. He's punched like Margarito, because Manny Pacquiao said that the biggest punch he ever felt was Margarito, without the cast and whatever, anything like that. Said Keith Thurman, he might like Margarito. Fast forward to Manny Pacquiao got the WBA title for 2 years, and yes, the pandemic, y'all already know what happened, and we still living through the struggle. We already know what COVID did to 2 pay-per-view fights recently. Well, it's still serious. But Manny Pacquiao doing his thing, humanitarian, working as a senator, going to college and stuff like that, getting his degree. And still, in that span where people say, yo, when Manny Pacquiao gonna drop the belt? When Manny Pacquiao, Manny Pacquiao like this? What do I got to drop the belt? I want to watch the best fight like you want to watch the best fight. I want to see Buck Crawford and Errol Spence, whether you're unified, and then get me for undisputed. Hey, that would have been a great plan. Buck Crawford versus Errol Spence, and then everybody's calling out Manny Pacquiao, he's the cash cow, and then get Manny Pacquiao as the undisputed. No. When everybody's trusting that Manny Pacquiao should drop the belt, shit, ain't nobody doing no work anyway. So now it's Manny Pacquiao, Errol Spence. Good fight. Good fight. And then I hear people saying, yo, Manny crazy for taking this Errol Spence fight. Yo, Manny's crazy for taking this Errol Spence fight. Bravo, bravo, this, the damn. He is challenging himself. He is challenging himself, y'all. He is challenging himself. Look at the other great fighters. Look at Floyd Mayweather. He fighting Logan Paul. And look at Wack doing it too. Look at the other guys. They doing exhibition. Manny Pacquiao, 2 years and still want to compete at the highest level. Will arguably be the most dangerous man in the welterweight division. Damn, Manny Pacquiao, you crazy, you loco. What is in your head? I don't know. What's motivating you? Then you hear, if Manny Pacquiao beats Errol the Truth Spence, if Manny Pacquiao beats the truth, if nothing but the truth beats the truth, Errol Spence, then Manny Pacquiao solidify himself as the GOAT. I'm hearing that. I'm hearing that. And when I hear it, I mean like, huh? What? What? If Manny Pacquiao beats Errol Spence, he's the GOAT. So you're telling me all the things that he's done. And then if he beats Errol Spence, he's the GOAT. But Errol Spence really hasn't done anything more significant than Keith Tom Thurman. I mean, Errol Spence went back-to-back and beat Sean Porter, Danny Swift Garcia. I mean, Keith Thurman beat Sean Porter, Danny Swift Garcia. I mean, had a better record when he fought him. Been there long enough, been ranked high for a long time, ever since he beat Diego Chavez. So why didn't people say, if he beat Keith Tom Thurman, he's the GOAT? Oh, why are they moving the goalposts, y'all? Why are they moving the goalposts? So now if he beats, and now if he beats Errol Spence, which he hasn't done anything more significant than Keith Tom Thurman. The only thing that he did is actually defended his unified titles. Yet, he defended him versus Danny Swift Garcia, somebody that Keith Thurman already beat. Those are the facts, all right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not, praise all the fighters. Praise Errol Spence, Keith Thurman, Manny Pacquiao, Danny, Sean, Ugas, all of them in the welterweight division, Boots Ennis, all of them. Virgil. But why now that they say if Manny Pacquiao beats Keith Errol Spence, he's the GOAT? If you feel like that, then damn it, he's the GOAT when he beat Keith Tom Thurman. Because Errol Spence ain't done anything more significant than Keith Tom Thurman. Facts. Those are the facts. So if you are those that say that, then yes, Manny Pacquiao the GOAT. But I take it a step further. I believe that Manny Pacquiao is the GOAT. I don't give a damn. I know a lot of people are going to be like, what about Armstrong? Praise him. What about Ali? Praise him again. What about Tyson? Love him. What about Sugar Ray Robinson? Hell yeah. What about them? What about them? Manny Pacquiao is the GOAT. The GOAT. I know there's going to be people, oh man, Punch drunk. Oh man. Damn, damn, Punch, you're really rolling the dice this week, Punch. First was the scorecard, and now you're saying Manny Pacquiao is the GOAT. What are you drinking? What is it, that moonshine, Punch? You need an intervention, Punch. You need an intervention now. Let's get him in. Let's will him in. Let's take him to Bellevue Hospital. No. Step back. Step back. Yeah, step back. Get off of me. Manny Pacquiao's the GOAT. Put that man on a straight jacket. Let me shout out my sponsor, Country Club. Get your Ubers. These are the conversations that really, I think, and you know what? I think that, because I've heard people say, other people say, Manny Pacquiao is the GOAT. But I think people are scared to say he's the GOAT. It's almost like when a liberal really wants to be conservative. It's like when I know people that, I'm gonna give you an example. I know people that voted for Donald Trump but couldn't say it out loud, right? Because then they didn't want people to think this. So if you actually say that, yo, Manny Pacquiao is the greatest dude I ever seen. Yo, Manny Pacquiao was the GOAT. But then I'm gonna get in an argument and be like, yo, what about they don't want to get into the Armstrong, into the Sugar Ray Robinson, into the Muhammad Ali, so they don't want to say it. But I know there's people out there that be like, yo, Manny Pacquiao is he's the GOAT, he's the best. And then some people gonna be like, yo, Manny Pacquiao, he didn't beat Floydo. He didn't beat Floydo. He didn't beat Floydo. Shit, Mike Tyson ain't beat the last opponent that he fought. Mike Tyson didn't beat Buster Douglas, so Mike Tyson wasn't great. Huh? Manny Pacquiao. And this is why it's good to know fighter stories. See, back in the days, man, people used to love the story of a fighter, man. His journey and becoming a champion. His journey to be where he's at. And that's one thing about the sport of boxing, that it have good details, they have a good history, you know what I'm saying? Have a good history. So, Manny Pacquiao came from the street, nothing, homeless, went days without eating. From where he needed to come, pause, from where he started to where he's at, he's the GOAT. He is the GOAT. From where he started to where he's at, to reach the level and what he had to deal with, and what he had in his hands, he the GOAT. I am not saying that to argue with somebody, yo, you don't know shit about boxing, yo. Fuck you, Punch. Forget you, I'm unsubscribing. Pause. And I'm gonna keep it real. Hey, yo, let's say for the Earl Spence fan, they might be mad. They might be mad at that comment, right? But you could use that to your advantage. See, the more you elevate Manny Pacquiao, I know because there's going to be a lot of Earl Spence fans that be like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? What the fuck is Punch talking about? He's one of the GOATs. Shout out to the to New Media Today, USA Boxing. Shout out to Rapstar Boxing Knowledge, Triple X, Stephen Self, La Lucha del Dominicano, Cheng Smokey. You know? Like, I know that boxing has so much history. Sugar Ray Robinson, love. I put Sugar Ray Robinson right now. It's like, damn, just look at Sugar Ray Robinson's skills and skill set and match it right now. Yeah, I'll say he'll be a lot of motherfuckers. Floyd Patterson will be a lot of motherfuckers. 8th division world champion, 5 lineal, 66 or 67, whatever, almost 70 plus bouts. Dude has all his faculties. Manny Pacquiao still got all his teeth. And it's not fake. Manny Pacquiao been through all them wars and all that money. And Manny Pacquiao got better teeth than me, man. I ain't never been in the war. Look, I got a chip too since fucking first grade. With all the wars, Manny Pacquiao still talking good, talking straight, no punch drunk. I know, hey, there's a boxer right now that we saw a couple of weeks ago, and he sound punch drunk, and he never went through the wars that Manny Pacquiao been through. Manny Pacquiao is a special human being. I'm telling you, he's a freak of nature. The dude has so many wars. It's not even fights. The dude had wars. He still ain't punch drunk. He talks right and proper. He got all his faculties, and he got his teeth. His real teeth. Not that fake white shit like Steve Harvey and shit like that. That extra whiter than white, and it's all straight like that and stuff like that. Cut up good. Now, you know, Manny Pacquiao still got his teeth. Shout out to Spinks. Damn, Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao, look at the damn resume. And it's not like Manny Pacquiao wasn't trying to pass the torch. It's almost like Floyd Mayweather. It's not like Floyd Mayweather wasn't trying to pass the torch. He tried to pass the torch to Canelo Alvarez. It just didn't come to fruition. He tried. Manny Pacquiao tried to fight young fighters. He tried at Jesse Vargas. He tried at Adrian Broner. He tried at Jeff Horn. He tried the Keith Thurman. Now he's trying again. And I know that people gonna push the goalposts. Because right now, a lot of people right now, I'm listening. Y'all saying that if he beats Errol Spence, that he is the GOAT. Okay. But I know you're going to move the goalposts because if he does beat Earl, the truth spins. If nothing but the truth beats the truth, you're going to say, but what about Bud Crawford? No, wait. But Bud Crawford been on the pound for pound top 3 for a long time, and he's a 3-division world champion, and he was undisputed, and he got more accomplishment than Earl Spence. So if he beats Bud Crawford, then he becomes the GOAT. I know where it's going to go. Yo, boy Punch know where it's gonna go. But no, sirree. Shout out, you already know, man. It's not Happy Hour Thursday, but of course, when we're talking about Manny Pacquiao, we're talking about not only fighters, but we're talking about the greatest karaoke singers of the all. We're talking about, because Manny Pacquiao, he's gonna come to Punch Drunk Boxing. I'm gonna get an interview with Punch. I'm gonna get an interview with Manny Pacquiao before he damn retires. That's my goal, y'all. That's my goal. And I'm gonna tell Manny Pacquiao the first question I'm gonna ask Manny Pacquiao, forget about Earl Spence right now. Forget about Bud. Forget about any fighter right now. I want you to step in the ring. And I'm gonna hand you a mic and go at it with.
You'll never be alone. I'll be with you from door to door. I'll be with you from door to door. Baby, I'm right here. I'll be with you from door to door. Baby, I'm right here. But you'll never be alone.
I dare you, Manny Pacquiao, to go up against him. Huh, Manny Pacquiao? And then if Manny Pacquiao, if you get through him, then the ultimate karaoke matchup with Manny Pacquiao will be Pancho. Manny Pacquiao, forget about Earl Spence. I want you to go after Pancho.
Anyway, Dennis told me. Dennis let us know. Said it never means me. Had a many bone. Wait a minute. Spin me when I'm low. Dennis started show man. When in 90 feet.
Manny Pacquiao, you got competition. You probably got more competition in karaoke than you got in the welterweight division. I'm gonna tell you that. But I know this is a touchy subject, and yo, we're gonna have to be talking about, and you know what is good to talk about Manny Pacquiao? You know why? Because this might be the last time we talk about Manny Pacquiao. This might be the last. I'm talking about leading up. This might be the last time. Think about it, y'all. Think about it. And put it this way. It's Manny Pacquiao. I used to say this, that if Manny Pacquiao was American, and you might disagree. You know what I'm saying? I used to think Manny Pacquiao was American. Damn. They would be saying that this man is the greatest of all time. Because you know how American is. We lead it in media. We could make you think that a cockroach is the greatest dancer. You know what I'm saying? You know? Shit. We could make you think that Cardi B is not a whore when she's talking to what's the president's name? The president's name, CNN, not CNN. Joe Biden, because Joe Biden ain't no president. He just let the media does his work for him and win elections for him. Yeah, I'm damn bitter. So, if Manny Pacquiao was American, would they say that he's the GOAT? Could you imagine how they would be marketing Manny Pacquiao all over the place if he was American? Shit. He can't hold a candle with, man, LeBron James won't hold a candle with Manny Pacquiao. Oh, my Lord. Is Manny Pacquiao the most loved boxer in modern day era? Maybe forever? Is he the most loved? Because it's hard to find people that hate Manny Pacquiao. I mean, his contemporaries love him. The people around the world love him. America, Asia, Africa. They love Manny Pacquiao. Even Muhammad Ali, he was hated. You know? Mike Tyson was loved, but people did hate him a little bit, you know, especially after Desiree Washington plotted on my boy Mike Tyson. Scoochie. Yeah, damn it, I'm a Mike Tyson fan. I'm a delusional Mike Tyson fan. I was one of the ones that said that Desiree Washington, why the hell you was in the hotel room at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning? You did it to you. Nowadays, you say that shit, they're going to put a plug on you. How dare you? How dare you punch said that Desiree Washington, that she put herself in position to be in that hotel room from 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. They just wanted to watch General Hospital. That's all. And that monster did that to her. How dare you? Do you have a show? Let's cancel him. Hashtag me too, motherfucker. Come on, you know I wasn't the only one. Come on, man. We was Mike Tyson fans. We was the one that probably was like, come on, man. Yo, that bitch. Yo, Mike Tyson ain't rape her, yo. Mike Tyson ain't rape her, yo. Let's keep it real. We don't give a damn what happened. All we wanted Mike Tyson to get back in the ring. We was fucked up. Let's be real. We was fucked up. We ain't even give a damn about Desiree Washington. We like, nah. Shit, Mike Tyson can have any girl he want. I mean, he's Mike Tyson. I mean, he don't need a rape her and shit like that. Nah, man. Like, isn't it? Yo, let's be honest. Isn't Mike Tyson the only... Damn, it's hard to say, but we got to keep it real and punch run boxing, right? Isn't Mike Tyson the only convicted rapist that we was happy when he came out? Huh? I mean, let's just keep it real, though. Are we going to keep it real, or you going to let me just out on the limb? So when Mike Tyson see me, I thought you punched. You know, I did respect you. I thought you with your throw. I saw the live show. And I'm just saying, you remember what he told that dude from Canada? I said, you a piece of shit. Oh, what are you saying, Mike Tyson? I mean, we're live. Okay. No, it's because you a piece of shit. Huh? You're the piece of shit. Di bravo. Dímelo. Come on, man. Don't leave me out there in the limo by myself, man. Come on, man. Don't leave me in the island like that, y'all. You know y'all was thinking the same thing like me. Come on, is Mike Tyson, was Mike Tyson the only convicted rapist that we was happy he came out? Come on, y'all. Yo, come on, man. Come on, let's be real. Nah, I was stoked when Bill Cosby got out. Me too. Damn, man. Why you cancel Bill Cosby? You canceling his show. You canceling the impactful show that he had. You canceling the different worlds. I mean, when we used to watch different worlds, that's the only time I thought about going to college. I said, damn, this shit is cool. But anyway, man, let's get, cause I could. You think, because this shit could get you in trouble, you know. You see, y'all leaving me in the island by myself, man. I know I was not the only one. Not gonna lie, I wasn't in denial about Mike. Yo, that's how delusional. So I want people to humble themselves, because y'all know there's a lot of delusional Deontay Wilder fans, right? They got the delusional one, the one that be like, yo, yeah, they put something on his drink. Yeah, that costume and shit like that. Yeah. Them delusional ones and shit. He cheated the glove was like this. So humble yourself, because you was there one time. You was a delusional fan of something. And now today, there's a delusional Wilder fans. But back then, there used to be delusional Mike Tyson fans, right? Let's be real. Let's be honest. Let's be real. Let's be honest. Come on. I mean, when Mike Tyson lost to Lennox Lewis, I was like, he was drugged. Yo, come on, man. Stop leaving me in the alley. I know y'all was thinking the same shit I was thinking. I said, nah. If Mike Tyson wasn't drugged and wasn't taking the depression pill, he would have killed Lennox Lewis. Come on, we was there. So don't get mad when you see them delusional Wilder fans, because you was a delusional fan yourself. Let's be real. Let's be honest. Come on. Let's be real. Let's be honest. You was the one that said Tyson would have beat Holyfield, but the motherfucker was headbutting them. If the referee Mills Lane would have been calling them shits and shit, he should have been disqualified. If he didn't headbutt Mike Tyson would have beat that. No, we'd be like, nah. If Mike Tyson would have fought Holyfield before he went to jail, he would have beat him. Yeah, man, we was delusional Mike Tyson fans. So don't get mad because you see a delusional Wilder fans. Let's be real. How many times you heard this? How many times y'all heard this? If Customato didn't die, Mike Tyson would have never lost. Right? How many times in his career did we hear that throughout his career? If Customato never died, Mike Tyson would have never lost. That's how it's still delusional. That's not facts. We want to believe that, but that was not facts, right? So we were delusional, Mike Tyson fans, man. Let's be honest. Let's be real. We don't give a damn if he was bankrupt. We don't give a damn if he's sniffing or whatever. We love Mike Tyson. We take his word and hold it like it's boxing Bible. Shit. Mike Tyson, we made so much excuses for Mike Tyson. Low, man. But comes to Manny Pacquiao, right? Manny Pacquiao, man. I still don't know why he's doing it, because I feel like he's in a win-win situation. Like if he loses, they're gonna be like, yo, he's 42 years old. And this is why I don't want to be unfair like that. I don't want to be unfair to Errol Spence like that. I don't think that's fair, because we shouldn't contradict ourselves. See, I'm one of the guys that be like, yo, Manny Pacquiao is a freak of nature. So he's not your normal 42-year-old. You know what I like about Manny Pacquiao, and you know what I like about Manny Pacquiao? Manny Pacquiao. You know what I like about Manny Pacquiao, Kobe Bryant, Wayne Gretzky, Michael Jordan. You know what makes them great? Let me see if y'all could get this. I don't know if I said it in one of my videos, but tell me why you think makes them great at their age. When before they retire and things of that nature. What made them great? And you could use this in your respective lives. Tell me, anybody. I'm gonna give you like a minute. Why you think Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, guys like that was well above past their physical prime, and they were still great. Think about it. Michael Jordan played all 72 games. 72, 82? 82 games. I'm sorry. He played all 82 games. 82 games in the last 3 seasons with the Chicago. Not like these motherfuckers that be taking rest. What made these guys have that longevity? Why? Why they stayed great? Let me see. Let me read. A lot of Pacquiao haters love it. Said cuidar. El Cotto said PEDs. Diablo, mi hermano. Manny still want to fight. Hey, he sued somebody. He's gonna sue you, El Cotto. What's he said, Punch Drunk? What's his name? What's his real name? I sue him like I sued Mayweather. Stop talking about Tyson after the model didn't have a negative effect of his life. Y duerme bien. Duerme bien. Why don't you talk about Marquez KO, bro? Yeah, we could talk about it. He KO'd Manny Pacquiao, then he came right back and rose up like a real champion and went to his next fight and beat his opponents. That's what Manny Pacquiao does. Worth ethic. Yes, Holyfield and Lewis were for more professional and got the most. I'm gonna tell you what makes them great, and I'm gonna tell you what makes them a different breed, right? And hey, Floyd Mayweather as well, and Floyd Mayweather as well. This is what it is, and you could implement this in your own lives. All right, guys, just listen to me right quick. They was not chasing their younger self. That's the answer. That's the answer. Why I say that? Most of us, even athletes, we get out of shape, we get back into shape, and we want to be like we used to be. A lot of athletes, the same thing. They want to be who they used to be, or they want to have the same athleticism, or they want to have the best body structure. They want to look like they used to. You hear girls be like, "This is what I want to look back when I was, you know what I'm saying, when I had my body when I was 21 and shit like that, or when I was 23 and 22." No. This is the secret. You have to be the best current self. You have to be the best. If you're 35 years old, be the best 35. Stay in your 35 shape. If you're 36 years old, be the best 36-year-old. Don't be a 35-year-old trying to be 25. Don't be a 45-year-old trying to be 35. Be the best 45-year-old you could be. That's the difference. Manny Pacquiao is being the best 40-plus-year-old man he could be. Manny Pacquiao was not training or trying to be the Manny Pacquiao of 10 years ago. You're going to hurt yourself. That's how you have longevity. You understand your body. You understand your body. You're trying to be your best self now. How many times you see like a guy, probably he's in his late, early 50s and 60s, and you see it on YouTube and they all cut up and stuff like that. You be like, damn, yo, what you doing? You young? Nah. Trust me, they eat better. They eat better. They sleep more. They just trying to be themselves now. They're not trying to backflip and do all that stuff. Michael Jordan ain't trying to dunk all over you. Put it this way. Let's say Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan, he was flying all over the place, athleticism and all. You know what I'm saying? In the first three-peat, let's say. In his last three-peat, he was scoring the same shit, but it looked easier. Let me take it to the post right here. Bull. Fade away. Let me take it to the box. Post. The game looked way easier. He understood his body. I am not going to do what I wanted to do before. That's why you see guys like Allen Iverson or Steve Francis and these type of point guards, they retire early, well in their early 30s. You know what I'm saying? A lot of basketball players, a lot of athletes, because they can't beat their self. You have to maintain. You have to be the best 25 at 25 years old. You're trying to be the best 30 at the age of 30. You're trying to be the best 50-year-old as a 50-year-old, and you're gonna have longevity in whatever you do. That's the secret. That's the secret. Manny Pacquiao was the GOAT. Go if he beats Spence. See, I say he's already the GOAT. If you're saying Manny Pacquiao is the GOAT if he beats Spence. See, I'm saying if that's what makes him the GOAT to you, that he should already beat the GOAT because he beat Keith Thurman that did the same shit that Errol Spence already did. That Errol Spence already did what Keith Thurman did. They identical in accomplishment wise. So if you think that he becomes the GOAT when he beats Spence, then he should be the GOAT now because he beat Thurman. You understand that? What you think? What you think about that, Slap? What y'all think about that? Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Let's go. Yeah, you're right, Punch. But there's no reason if he beats Spence. You're right, Punch. Hey, Mateo, dímelo, ¿verdad, Mateo? If he's going to be the GOAT, if he beats Spence, then he's already the GOAT. He's already the GOAT. Because what Errol Spence did more than Keith Thurman? What did Errol Spence did more than Keith Thurman? What makes him? Keith Thurman was on a pound-for-pound top 5. He was the top 5 pound-for-pound unified welterweight champion. So think about it. Think about it. Beating Spence just cements it. Nah. Why beating Spence cements it? Why? Why didn't when he beat Thurman cements it? Because think about it. If Manny Pacquiao beat Keith Thurman and then retire, let's say Keith Thurman would have never vacated his title. He would have won this. He would have been unified champion. And these guys still would have had a single belt. The only reason why Earl Spence really got the WBC is because Keith Thurman vacated the WBC. Sean Porter won from Daniel Garcia, vacant title, boom, and then he fought Earl Spence. Not Earl Spence's fault, but I'm just saying. What did he do more significant than Keith Thurman? So if beating Spence solidifies himself as the GOAT, then ladies and gentlemen, I know you don't want to say it because it's like a liberal saying that he likes Trump. Hey, he's the GOAT. They're always moving the GOAT narrative. They said if he beat Thurman, he's the GOAT. After he beat Thurman, no, he the GOAT after beating Spence. The boxing world is in denial. Hey, I'm not going to say in denial because, of course, there's the Sugar Ray Robinson, the Muhammad Ali, and stuff like that. There's always going to be, look, this is going to be a debate all the time. I mean, talking about the GOAT of boxing is like talking about religion and politics, you know? And that's what I'm talking about right now. I know it's going to be a continuous conversation. But I agree with you, Carl. I think that people in this era is scared. Not scared, but they know they're going to have a long conversation if you say that Manny Pacquiao is the GOAT. Because they're going to bring up fighters that they never seen before. You understand what I'm trying to say? They're going to bring up fighters that they never seen before to legitimize their argument. They're going to be like, what about Armstrong? When you saw his fight? Tell me I'll be like, yo, every time when somebody asks you, what about Armstrong? You be like, yo, tell me 5 fighters that he beat. well, give me a second. Let me go to BoxRec. Man, if BoxRec was shut down for a whole week, I want to have a boxing talk. I really want to have a boxing talk. If BoxRec shuts down, a Wikipedia just shut down, and then we have a boxing talk and be like, oh, cause Armstrong and what about Archie Moore and stuff like that? Name me 6 fighters that Archie Moore beat. Nah. But he but shut up. He don't know shit. You just go to BoxRec. Come on, man. Come on, conversation gets easier if he beats Spence, just saying. I don't know why, but that's what I want to know. Why? Why doesn't he need to beat Spence to be the GOAT? He did the same. Spence did the same thing Keith Thurman did. So what is that legitimizing them? That's what I want to know. No problem, my brother Carl. That was for real. Sean Boxing Promotion looking great, good right now. Yeah. Shout out to Sean Boxing Promotion. Shout out to Bad Promotions. Didn't her code out his own fighter Canelo to yes, he did. Oscar De La Hoya did expose Eddie Hearn. Number 1 Packers gamer. Manny not supposed to be beating these guys, and he whooping them. Facts. Yo, trust me. You know when he did knock down Keith Thurman, I was like, what? I said, what? To be honest, I was shocked. I was. I'm not gonna lie. In the first round, you know what I'm saying? The body shot is all right. But when he got knocked down in the first round, I'm like, what? This Manny Pacquiao is really damn incredible, man. Manny is that guy that is true like is. And you know what I noticed about Manny Pacquiao, though? You know what I noticed about Manny Pacquiao? Manny Pacquiao, and you know who's not going to fall for it, though? To be honest, you know who's not going to fall for it? Because he acknowledged it. Earl Spence is not going to fall for that Manny Pacquiao when he wants to be friendly and smile with you all the time. You see what he does? Manny Pacquiao might not talk shit. I know Manny Pacquiao be talking shit when he be got behind closed doors with his peoples about fighters. I know it. But Manny Pacquiao does it in a he fakes you. He likes to smile. You know, on every face off, he be like this and he cracks up and laughs so you can laugh. And he takes that killer energy. He took it from Broner. He took it from Rios. I don't know if Thurman really had the killer instinct. Thurman said he didn't have the killer instinct after the fight on the PBC podcast. But you saw Earl Spence, like, I know. He said that I'm better than Mayweather, but Manny Pacquiao usually does that. He does. Manny Pacquiao has a way to have that smile when you're doing promos and he's laughing and you're not getting under his skin, or, you know, and y'all on the face off and he be like, and then you laugh too. And then Manny Pacquiao like this. And then when the bell went, Manny Pacquiao was laughing throughout the whole promo. He's laughing throughout the whole promo. And then when you get in the middle of the ring, okay, when the referee, all right, come, and they're about to get it there, this is Manny Pacquiao. Dun, dun, dun. You made a big mistake, motherfucker. You think I was a Christian man? I don't know Jesus. I know. You're el diablo. I know the devil today. I'm the devil. And you will not survive. That's Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao smiles all day long. He want to crack joke. He wants you to sing along with him. He sings karaoke. You doing the promos. He's doing interviews. He's laughing. He's giving you a lot of credit. FaceTime. I mean, in the weigh-in, he's smiling. He's laughing. Fight day comes. Fight night. The referee says come, and this is Manny Pacquiao digging into and penetrating your motherfucking soul. That's Manny Pacquiao. And I want y'all to go check it out. Go back to Manny Pacquiao and Keith Thurman, right? His last fight. I want you to look at Keith Thurman's eyes. I've never been a fan of that. You know what I'm saying? People looking at each other's, you know what I'm saying? When fighters are looking at each other's eyes and they're having a face off. I want you to look at Manny Pacquiao. And then look at Keith one-time Thurman. Keith one-time Thurman looked at Manny Pacquiao, and this is what his body language, his eyes told me. Oh, shit, this is what people been telling me about. This motherfucker been smiling at me all this time. I never got to look at this face throughout the leading up to this fight. I never saw this face before. I am not familiar with this face, but I am familiar with the legacy. I'm familiar with his name. But when their eyes is looking straight at you and the man is not smiling no more, and then in the third round, when you hit Manny Pacquiao with a good shot and he does the traditional shit and he goes like this, y'all. He goes like this. Come. Damn, man, I just hit him with a good shot. What the fuck he's telling me to cook? Every time you hit Manny Pacquiao with a good shot, he's like, he bangs his own head. Come. You're like, God, what the fuck did I do? Every time I hit him with a good shot, he's telling me to go get him. He's telling me to hit him more. What the fuck it is about Manny Pacquiao? What is it when I punch you? It's like a fucking massage or something? What the fuck? I hit him with my best shot, and he's still telling me to come. What the fuck? Pause, yo. I think Manny Pacquiao, I think that he fights because I think when he's fighting, I think it's like a massage to him. Like it feels good. Like, boom. Yes. You know what I'm saying? I had a headache and shit like that. But now, you hit me in my nose. I thought it was cracked up. He straightened that shit out or something. That's Manny Pacquiao. This is why they have the same type of, these two have the same type of shit. You remember when Mike Tyson was looking at Peter McNeely? You remember how Mike Tyson was looking at Peter McNeely? Y'all remember? This is Mike Tyson and this is Manny Pacquiao. This is when Manny Pacquiao, when Freddie Roach was training Mike Tyson and Manny Pacquiao at the same time. They used to be in the same gym, chilling with each other. When greatness rubs greatness, pause. That side by side stare. Can you imagine if these two rolled up on you? They don't even need a gun. This is fist drive-by. This is a drive-by punch the fuck out you shit. This ain't no drive-by shooting. This is the drive-by fuck you up shit. Manny Pacquiao be like, I get the big one, you get the little, and Mike Tyson, you can get the little one. That's Manny Pacquiao. Don't worry, I get the big one. You serious? These two are the last freak of nature. Real, raw freak of nature. Let's not forget that Mike Tyson is listed as 5'11". He's really 5'10". That this guy was fighting giants and knocking dudes out as a teenager. Let's not forget that Mike Tyson became champion at 20. Undisputed by the age of 21. This was a kid killing giants. Making these, people forget how small Mike Tyson was. Mike Tyson was a small dude compared to the guys he was beating the shit out of. Manny Pacquiao is still a small dude, beating every dude that's taller and bigger than him. Then you want to tell me that if I'm saying that he is the GOAT, Manny Pacquiao basically fights the bigger guy. He is fighting the bigger guy now. He fought the bigger guy last. He fought the other bigger guy last. He fought Margarito. He fought Cotto. He fought Oscar de la Hoya. And not only that, he beat these Hall of Fame caliber of fighters. Oh, Lord, he beat the shit out of them. He retired them. I said this. People consider greatness when they beat the odds. You know what I'm saying? The difficulties of when you're doing something great or when you're capturing, accomplishing something, right? 8th Division World Champion, nobody's ever going to do it. I'm not going to say never because I never thought I would see somebody average a triple-double the way I see Russell Westbrook. I would have never thought I would have saw that in my lifetime. I don't think I'm going to see an 8th Division World Champion Manny Pacquiao. I don't think that's ever going to happen. And let's not forget, if he beats Earl Spence, you know that he becomes the lineal. The lineal belt is on the line. So yeah, the WBA is not on the line no more, but the lineal's on the line. He will be 6-time lineal champion if he beats Earl Spence and unified. He could have been right now unified champion right now if Keith Thurman didn't vacate his belt. He's 42 years old, ladies and gentlemen. The difficulties of Manny Pacquiao and how many Hall of Famers he beat the crap out of, not just boxed them around. Okay, people are going to bring, look, yes, it's a legitimate argument, it's a legitimate debate. He can't be greater than Floyd Mayweather because Floyd Mayweather beat Manny Pacquiao. Stop. Did Muhammad Ali lose? Did he lose to George Frazier? Yeah. Who's better? Did he lose to other people? Yes. He's still better. Mike Tyson lost. A couple of dudes. He's still better. Roy Jones Jr. lost to a bunch of motherfuckers that we don't know. He's still better. The difference between Manny Pacquiao wants to fight, Floyd Mayweather wanted to outpoint him. Floyd Mayweather wants, I am the hit and not get hit. It's one. I got one on you. Two, Judge. I got 2 on him. Let me hold you just a bit. I got him. Let me hold it just again. Yo, Tim, what's good? Thank you. I appreciate it, my brother. Tim Fowler, what's good, my brother? Thank you. I appreciate it. God bless you, mi hermano. Philippine flag, thumbs up with the prayers. Yes, sir. Good looking now. Appreciate you. Proud father, what's good, bro? Right? That's the difference. Manny Pacquiao, they ain't going to, hey, they fight, motherfucker, come on. Yeah, I'm going to give it like a little action, damn it. Manny Pacquiao said this is the fight of the century. Let's give a show. It's me and you. We've been waiting for this for 6 years. And I know Manny Pacquiao don't talk like that, but I'm giving you the feeling. His feeling is like that. That's what he's saying. Like, come on, let's fight. And Floyd is, nah, I like robbing the people. That's what he says. I don't work harder. I work smarter. All right. Touch the belly. That's 1 point. All right. Hit but not get hit. Hit but not get hit. I think smarter, not harder. Yeah. This is why Floyd don't get the benefit of the doubt when they fight in Manny Pacquiao. But the name of the game is hit and not get hit. I am tired of that shit. The only people that really does that say that shit is people that can't knock nobody out. The only people that usually say that shit is the people that can't knock nobody out. But the name of the game is hit and not get hit. That's the sweet science is hit and not get hit. Motherfucking science, there's a whole lot of elements, and that's just one element. Hit and not get hit. There's a lot of elements. There's the inside game. Huh? There's the outside of there's a lot of different styles in the sport of boxing. You think that Pernell Whitaker ain't had the sweet science? You think that Julio Cesar Chavez ain't had the sweet science? You think Roberto Duran didn't have the sweet science? You think that Mike Tyson didn't have the sweet science? Muhammad Ali, Manny Pacquiao didn't have the sweet science? Huh? That's what makes boxing beautiful, is that everybody has some type of sweet science. It has the science, but different elements of it, but it's still the sweet science. It's not... Ay, let me hug you, coño. Break it up. Mano, y vamos a pelear, coño. No di que tú quieras pelear. Yo te YouTube de vez, This is why he doesn't ever get the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to tell you that that's one of the worst fights of ever. Compared to the magnitude of the fight, that's one of the fights ever. And I'm not bitter about nothing. I said that that's what's going to happen. When I predicted that fight, Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao, I knew the fight was going to go like that. I was saying the fight was going to go just like that because I was a Pretty Boy fan. I was a Floyd Mayweather fan as well. And it got to the point where he is just fighting the point system. Also, let's not forget this about Manny Pacquiao. Because a lot of people in America likes to emphasize this point. Yo. Hey, and Earl Spence, he won his title over there in England, man. Yo, when you win your title somewhere else, you gotta get respect, man. Just like they was getting Brian Castano this weekend, right? Yo, Brian Castano, he fought overseas. He had to leave his country to fight Jermell Charlo in his hometown, yo. That shit is hard, man. That shit is hard. We ain't never hear a bunch of people say that about Manny Pacquiao. You know why they never say that about Manny Pacquiao? Because every time he beat somebody, it was never home. Manny Pacquiao has been traveling around the world beating motherfuckers. Y'all so happy about Earl Spence doing it one time. Manny Pacquiao did it his whole career. Being uncomfortable. Flying 20 hours. That's the difference. Keep the energy. Keep it consistent. There ain't no damn Philippine food some places he goes to. You know how comfortable that is when you don't got your cuisine? Oh my God. Earl Spence won his title out there in England. That means he traveled one time. He traveled one time, and you make it a big deal out of it. And you one time, just one. Who did Manny Pacquiao for? Where did Manny Pacquiao for? On Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather is even scared to go outside of his block to fight somebody. Why Floyd Mayweather? When he went to Asia, is for an exhibition. I would dare you fight Manny Pacquiao in that same place you fought that dude, the Japanese dude. Fight Manny Pacquiao over there, though. Fight, man, even Mike Tyson went to Tokyo. So for people saying, yo, it's difficult to fight abroad, y'all only say it to Americans. The Americans always like to hold that like you're special. Like when you go abroad and you win a title, oh shit, that's hard to do. Yo, Earl Spence went to fight Kell Brook in his shit. Manny Pacquiao go fight dudes in their shit every fucking time. Just like he's doing it now. Just like he did it before. And again and again and again. When he's fighting Marquez, best believe, I know Marquez from Mexico, but best believe on the West Coast is motherfucking Mexico. He beat Tim Bradley over here. When people say that Manny Pacquiao got robbed, where did he get robbed? In America, not in his home. Why people say, yo, this fighter shouldn't fight over there because he got the potential to be robbed. We say that shit, but when Manny Pacquiao's not fighting, we don't give him that vouch. We don't give that Manny Pacquiao has traveled time and time again to your home in your country and beat your ass. Why did Manny Pacquiao went all the way to Australia? Where he get robbed at? Yeah, at least Manny Pacquiao went to Australia to fight Jeff Horn. Jeff Horn should have never, he ain't no A-side. He shouldn't be comfortable. Manny Pacquiao said, I go to your country and you can be comfortable. I am the man of the people. I am the man of the world. I go to Australia. The difficulties of Manny Pacquiao, where he came from. Homelessness. Not eating for days. Getting in the gym. From flyweight, boom, and just repeated moving up and beating dudes and taking losses and come back because that show character. Manny Pacquiao, even in his loss, showed character. Manny Pacquiao is the GOAT because the mother effer good guy, I'm saying in the good way, he's relatable to the people. Manny Pacquiao is the people's champion more than any other champion that I've ever seen. And people say, yeah, Muhammad Ali became the people's champion after he retired. Manny Pacquiao is probably the most beloved fighter around the world more than anybody. Manny Pacquiao is the GOAT. And he doesn't have to be Earl Spence to become that. And if he does have to become the GOAT to be Earl Spence, then you're just telling me that he's already the GOAT. Bring on another name. You could bring me that. I love Sugar Ray Robinson. I love Armstrong. I love their stories. I read them. I seen him though. I read about them, but I see him. That's like you saying that Samson was the strongest man in the world. That's what you tell me. But I ain't never seen his strength before. Shit. C.T. Fletcher is one of the strongest men I ever seen. Huh? The tattoo guy that had like 4 different heart surgeries and still be benching the shit out of a fucking weight. That's Samson to me. Yeah, we seen Sugar Ray Leonard. We seen him. I seen Manny Pacquiao though. I see Manny Pacquiao moving up. I see Manny Pacquiao retiring folks. I see Manny Pacquiao compete. I see Manny Pacquiao adjust. I always say this to people that boxing translates to life itself. Boxing always translates to life itself. When I look at Manny Pacquiao's career, I think about poverty, in which many of us have been. Poverty, coming out of poverty, the struggle, the ups, the downs. He almost was going to get a divorce with his wife, right? And she sent him, what was the story that leading up to the Marquez fight or leading up to the Tim Bradley fight, I forgot which one, I think it was the Marquez one. Their fight week, she served them divorce papers. Now think about it. Think about it. You're gearing up. Right, Big Easy? You're gearing up for a fight. And your wife, and when you think about that, those divorce papers, you ain't thinking about your wife. You're thinking about your kids at the same time. Like, damn, she's serving me divorce paper on fight week. Shit, how the hell I'm going to be concentrated, bitch? I don't even know where I'm going to go after the fight. Think about it. Think about it as a human. Yo, what you about to go to work, you're about to go to a trip. You're about to go to a trip for a business trip, and your wife sends you once you get there on your business trip, and you got a presentation on the weekend, and she serves you some divorce paper. And you still got to do what you got to do in that presentation. He's, oh, you all fucked up. But I'm saying, translate to life itself. Manny Pacquiao is relatable to us. This is why people feel more closer to Manny Pacquiao than to Floyd Mayweather. Because Floyd Mayweather is like a dream. Floyd Mayweather is like, he just likes to brag and throw all the money around and have 50 cars around you and stuff like that. He wants to brag and he wants to make you feel little. He wants to make you feel like you don't got shit. Most people don't got it like that. So a lot of people don't relate to that. When they see Manny Pacquiao, we know he got it, but he's humble about it. He's giving it. He's showing it. He's giving you that image that I'm grounded. I'm ever going to be grounded. What motivates Manny Pacquiao? What he said during the promo, he said what motivates me and what keeps me grounded is knowing where I come from. I'm still that guy that was homeless. I'm still that guy in the gutter. I said, shit, that gave me goosebumps. Yes, it did. Because I've been homeless before. And I know how it is. I know when nobody give a fuck at the moment. I know you have that when you down and out, yet you have friends and you have family. You be like, yo, I shouldn't be in this position because I got friends. I got this, right? You learn, my brother. You on your own. And when you raise with all of that, even when you got it, you know people around you. Manny Pacquiao is a symbol as well. I'm a God-fearing man. Christian man. Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. Manny Pacquiao has the same type of belief. He honors God. Always say God first. He'll tell his wife in her face, God is first. I'll leave everything for God. He gives you a good representation of how a man should be. A family man. Stick by his wife. Take care of his children. And when he posts things up, is with his wife, with his children. He don't post you the new car. He don't post you a Fendi and the new sweater. He don't post you with a bunch of strippers. Knowing that he has fans all over the world from every ages. He has a social media. He don't be showing booties and half-naked scoochies. Knowing that you have fans all over the world that could follow you on social media. You damn prick. Yeah, I'm talking about Floyd. Grow the fuck up. Hey, my son likes Floyd Mayweather. But my son can't be on social media looking at Floyd Mayweather. Because he's going to throw some stupid naked chicks. Like if he don't know that he got young fans that admire him and wants to be and achieve the things that he have achieved. But he don't give a damn. He have no conscience. And this is why tu hija está con un hombre que tenía como ocho mujeres y 8 bebés. Hey. That's what you bred. That's what you breed. Sigue ahí. So even my peoples would be like, yo, Punch, but you used to be a Floyd Mayweather fan back in the days. I was. Mike Tyson, Roy Jones Jr., Pretty Boy Floyd. I used to call them the Three Amigos. My Three Amigos of boxing. I used to call the Three Amigos. I used to record all Floyd Mayweather's fights, Roy Jones fights, especially Roy Jones and Floyd Mayweather's. I used to record them all the time, bro. Before YouTube, man, I had them all in my grandma's house. I used to have all the tapes of Floyd. And then in my crib, everything. But when you grow up and you get old and you start having responsibilities, you start working with kids, right? You know, coaching kids and basketball, my son and the basketball team and stuff like that. You start caring about what the youth and what they learn. Then a lot of stuff that's going on, then that hip hop shit, you know what I'm saying? The message is not all that, even though, hey, we love the music, right? It's part of our culture. But is it really a cancer to our culture? Is it really a cancer to our development? I know people that drop out of school because their parents or their mom wasn't buying them clothes to keep up with the other people in school, so they won't get teased. I know my friends personally that dropped out of school because his mom didn't buy her the type of sneakers that he wanted because he couldn't go not fresh to school because he'll get teased. Because we make it seem that you are what you wear. That's our culture. You are what you wear. You could dress fly and have this much of brain cells. One, like this, because I know brain cells cuts a lot, but you understand what I'm trying to say. So when Floyd Mayweather's in a position, and I hate I think it's unfair to Floyd, to be honest. It's unfair to Floyd that every time we talk about Manny Pacquiao, we have to bring him up, or when we're talking about Floyd Mayweather, we bring Manny Pacquiao up so we could diminish him. But it is what it is. It is what it is, man. Yo, Raw Boxing TV, what's good, my brother? It is. Everybody subscribe to Raw Boxing TV. Cuba in the building, ya tu sabes. Yo, it is what it is. It's like in hip hop, man. When you talk about the best GOATs and you talk about Nas, you're going to talk about Jay-Z. You talk about Jay-Z, you're trying to match the best, you're going to talk about Nas. You're going to talk about Biggie, you're always going to bring up Pac. You bring up Floyd Mayweather, you're going to bring up Manny Pacquiao. You feel me? It is what it is. It's never going to go away. These are the type of names that's attached to each other for the test of time. And boxing has a great way of keeping that historic thing. We always know about that, right? But the older I grew, is like, yo, he's not a good representation. Like Floyd Mayweather right now is in a position to be the ambassador of boxing. A successful American that went through his trials and tribulations, that went from the gutter. We know the story of his father and his mother, and he still rose up to be who he is. But he's not grounded, and he doesn't have the pulse of the people. When we watch and pay for Manny Pacquiao, you know why we pay to see Manny Pacquiao? Because he's entertaining and we pay for his entertainment. He makes you smile going into a fight, paying that money. I want to see Manny Pacquiao. I want to see how special he is. People wasn't paying to see how special Floyd Mayweather was. They was paying to see to witness his downfall. Yeah, he got money. Yeah, he capitalized off it. But when your career's over, you just a hated dude that's hated. Yes, he's loved, but a dude that's massively hated. When you go to another country and what that woman said to Floyd Mayweather, you lost, you cheating. You cheating. Floyd Mayweather would have to pay a bunch of greasy, fat dudes, big, tall guys around him. Hamburger eating motherfuckers around him. Gotta pay. He go to a basketball game, got dudes around him. And it's true what Mike Tyson said, man. He said a real greatness is when you could take your school by your kids to school by yourself. See, Manny Pacquiao is the type like Muhammad Ali after, you know what I'm saying? Manny Pacquiao is the type that he will step outside and the people will protect Manny Pacquiao for free. I dare you to touch Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao is the guy that if he steps alone and he's in a crowded place, people will get around Manny Pacquiao to keep him safe. Floyd Mayweather, I think they'll do what everybody else does, right? What people do in the hood when somebody getting beat, they be like this. Yo, Floyd Mayweather's getting, the one of the legends is getting beat. You know what they're gonna do to Floyd Mayweather? They're gonna be like this. Somebody harassing Floyd. Floyd. Hey, shit. Scream. Yo, you getting fucked up. That's what they do. Manny Pacquiao, yo, my man. Hey, yo, that's Manny Pacquiao, my man. What you trying to do right here? Hey? Vete de aquí, maldito palomazo, ¿oíste? Te vamos a matar, te vamos a dar un machetazo. Ese es Manny Pacquiao, a mí no me lo toquen a él. Ese es mi primo, hey. That's the difference. Manny Pacquiao swung out on the sheet, somebody, hey, yo, Manny Pacquiao, what the fuck you doing here? What the fuck you doing here, motherfucker? What you gonna do, my brand? That's Manny Pacquiao right here. 8th Division World Champion, the best karaoke singer of them all. If you ain't gonna sing no karaoke singer, get the fuck out Manny Pacquiao's face. Right now, let's go, what? Shit. Floyd Mayweather goes into the hood and shit like that. Floyd Mayweather go into the hood and be like, yo, hey, yo, Floyd, what the fuck you doing here? You be like this. Hey, yo, Floyd, what you gonna do, Floyd? Hey, yo, Floyd, what you gonna do? Yo, let's be real, bro. Let's be honest, man. Oh, shit. Yo, we can't compare 12 rounds to 15 rounds. Facts. Ray Robinson is the GOAT. His activity and run is iconic. Harry Armstrong in round 2, the GOAT, have 100 fights. We know that, man. I know they're going to say what I said earlier. They're going to say Sugar Ray Robinson and they're going to say Armstrong. I know. Manny Pacquiao was the GOAT. Thank you, good looking out, Drew. It's not saying that they're not one of the GOATs either. I'm not saying that. Now, come on, man. Those are greats, man. It's not, you can't compare 15 rounds. You can't. But I'm going to tell you like this. You could put a Manny Pacquiao in whatever era, though. You could put Manny Pacquiao in whatever era. You can't say that in 98% of the boxers today, we think, when we thinking about the heavyweight division, we be like, do you think that Mike Tyson will fuck up everybody in this era? Yeah, he would. Who else? Motherfuckers ain't skilled like Holyfield, no Lennox Lewis and shit like that. Exactly, E. Manny Pacquiao will succeed in every era. In every era. And I do believe that Sugar Ray Robinson will succeed in every era too. But I'm going to tell you like this. Since we like to check BoxRec, go check. Oh, Pacquiao versus Armstrong at 130, 135 fireworks. Hell yeah. Match him up. You can't put Money Man in every era too. I love Floyd. Man. But Floyd... All right, let me give you... Damn. It's true, Rap Star. It is true. It's true. it's just I love when I love when Flo was Pretty Boy, man. Look, I think that Gotti fight, I think he went all out. I think that's the fight that he actually damaged his hands. I think he went all out. That Floyd Mayweather was exciting, man. For those, I don't know if y'all got to see Floyd Mayweather, man. When Pretty Boy was an exciting fighter, man. I loved watching Pretty Boy. I love watching Floyd Mayweather, man. But it then got to the point where he needed to adjust. And like I said in the beginning, with fighters, with their longevity, they're smart and they're great in adjusting. He needed to adjust to those hands, right? Just like in basketball, they need a great basketball player need to adjust when his athleticism is diminishing, right? You have to add more to your game, right? And even Floyd Mayweather made timely adjustments. He made timely adjustment when he says, "I got hit too much versus Cotto. I need my dad back." I need defense back. He made timely adjustments. You can't put Floyd in any era because he needs his hand shots. Oh, yo, Drew got you, Rapstar, on that one, son. That's true. You ain't gonna get no shots over there. You ain't gonna get them cortisone shots. You can't put Floyd in every era. He needs his hand shots and less weight classes in 15 rounds era. He wouldn't have fought Hagler or Barkley like Durant. Drew, very good. Drew, very good. Good looking out. Drew, very good. Tony, what's good, brother? Yeah, it's true. Very, very, very true, my friend. Very, very true. Oh, man. That's hate. Yo, Drew, but I never, to be honest, that's a new, see, that's why I love talking to hardcore boxing fans too, because I never would have came up with that one, what Drew just said, and it's true. I would have never came up with that one. But this is why I like to educate and be educated. I like to enlighten and be enlightened. You see, Drew enlightened. It's true. That's a good talking point right there. I never thought about that, my brother. Drew, you the man, because you brought something new to the table in these conversations, because in this conversation, it's going to happen a lot. It's going to happen this year, next year, 15 years from now. Just like we talk about Armstrong and Sugar Ray Robinson, those kids going to be talking about Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao. Because Manny Pacquiao in reality should retire a long time ago. So, my son is a teen. And he wasn't even born when Manny Pacquiao started. Feel me? Shit, my son is still seeing Manny Pacquiao. So right now, in his mind, he's seen less of Floyd Mayweather, seen more of Manny Pacquiao. You ever remember last year? What was it last year? No, 2 years ago. I was breaking Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao down with my son. Anybody seen that video before? It was me and my son. And my son was breaking the. That's a great video, man. I have remember. It's me and my son, and we breaking down the fight with Floyd Mayweather, and with Manny Pacquiao versus Keith Fontaine Thurman, and he's the Keith Thurman fan, and I'm saying how Floyd Mayweather is gonna be. You feel me? So let's say my son going for Keith Thurman, and then he seen Manny Pacquiao beat him. It's like, for my son, then it's like, yo, this dude is great. See, he's not seeing Floyd no more. All he's seen Floyd is fight exhibitions. I don't know since Floyd's. No way Floyd beat Sugar Ray Leonard. That's a good fight, though, man. That's a good fight, because to be honest, also R&R, I do believe that if you look at that fight again, Senior did have good success. I think that Senior just didn't have power. Yo, Mayweather Senior has some skills, bro. He has some skills, man. El Sazón, Ray Robinson fought 10 times in 1 year and had tune-up after his loss to Lamada 2 weeks later and the rematch 3 weeks after. 3 fights in 8 weeks. Those guys were built differently. No, facts. We know that. They was built differently. Facts. Good looking out, Drew. Facts. Those guys was built differently. But what about if they never would have changed it? I think fighters could adjust to it though. See, one thing it is that's for sure that people don't like to talk about. America has softened boxing. America was the one that felt, or it was the WBC that helped bring 15 rounds to 12 rounds, right? We're the ones that actually put more ounces on the gloves. We're the one that wanted boxing to be safer. The Queensberry rules, look at the beginning. Look at the size of the gloves. It was America institutions or federations or whatever commissions that wanted to change and wanted to put boxing safer and safer. That means, less brutal. And then thus you have the hit and not get hit type of style. See, a lot of people criticize Texas, right? But when you go to Texas, usually Texas likes the pressure fighter. Well, it was a draw last fight, and people gonna be like, well, it didn't work there, you know what I'm saying? But most of the time, they like the fight, they like the brawl, they gonna credit that guy. Floyd did not want, Paul Williams smoke. He did sure wouldn't have wanted that Tommy Hearn smoke. There you go. Paul Williams was my favorite fighter as well. Paul Williams, the Punisher, was one of my favorite fighters as well. Nobody wanted Paul Williams. Nobody wanted to fuck with that freak of nature, with that power, that height, that leverage, and a southpaw. He was forced to move up. Loved Paul Williams, man. And the dude fought. Yeah, he got knocked out by Sergio Martinez. But, he fought. He fought, though. High volume puncher. Damn, Williams. Man, I wanted to see where his career was going to go. But he got hit a lot, too, man. He should have used the jab more. But he likes to fight. Very entertaining fighter. Floyd didn't want to fight Margarito neither. Are you 6K crossover every day? What is that? He didn't fight Margarito either. Let me open up the Nah, I ain't gonna open it up. Floyd ducked Paul Williams. I mean, around that time, everybody was saying that. Some people debated. Nah. Stuff like that. But yeah, man. Hold on. Shout out to my sponsor. Let me get my sponsor some shout outs right now. Shout out to my sponsor. Hey, shout out to my sponsor, Chia Pet, Mayweather, aka I Make Smart Investment. Hey, shout out to my sponsor. Go get it in your Target or your Walmart near you. This is my sponsor right now. Chia Mayweather, aka I Make Smart Investment. The originator. Drew. The original term was called the sweet science of bruising, and a boxing match did not end unless a man was finished and couldn't continue. That was back in the days, man. You going to the 18,000, son. True. Before the Jack Johnsons. Before it was 25 rounds. 25 rounds. By the way, ship me some of that cinnamon sugar land is not available in my country. Where you from? Hey, that's my first time I got the Sugar Land brand. I wasn't even trying to drink, but I gotta get it, man. Oh man, shit. Hold on. Good looking out, Drew. Hold on. Damn. this is so good, man. Oh Lord, man. I like it. I like it like that. Yeah, baby. I like it like that. I like it like that. Damn right, PAC is the GOAT. HLD was good. Oh, Great Britain Brothers is in the name. Great Britain. Yo. Damn, look at that, man. Look at that. Yo. I think this is actually, it actually does for me. Cause I used to have the holy smoke cinnamon. I can't remember. Why I keep saying caramel. The cinnamon. I used to have the holy smoky cinnamon one. But this one right here, and look at my eyes. I'm telling you, it's my eye. Cause it tastes something like Fireball, but better. Way better. Like Fireball tastes cheap compared to this. I love this. That moonshot look like trash. I don't care how it look like. It's in a jar. I don't care what it look like. I don't care what it look like. You a hater. Get out of here. I'll put you on timeout. Go to bed. I don't normally do that, folks, but hey. Eliza, don't drink the whole jar tonight. No. I'm not going to drink the whole jar tonight. No. I just want to get a little tasty. So, you know how people just be drinking wine after dinner? You know. Floyd needs to go back to shaving his head with the goatee. He looks like he's about to ask for change in front of the liquor store. You know why? Because that's what happened when you having, crisis. He's having a crisis right now. He wants to keep his age. You see, he's not he's not content. He wants to go con la moda. You know that everybody's rocking a beard. So ese diablo, man. That's when you know, man, you got all that money todavía. Tú estás como solo. Still trying to validate. Ese tipo estaba bien. Es más, ese goatee era feo también con ese dinero. Ese goatee era feo. I want to know how much he was paying his barber. Robbie! Porter versus Crawford just ordered by the WBO. Did? How? Oh, because Virgil Ortiz is fighting his fight. That's why. If they did order it, that may be. That's good. Let's see. Let me see. Gotta fact check it, man. Gotta fact check it. Where you heard that from? Let's see. Okay. In shocking turn of events, a sanctioning body has done something applaudable. The WBO ordered a bout between Terence Crawford and Sean Porter for Bud's welterweight title. If no deal reached within 30 days, purse bill will be ordered with 60% going to Crawford. What a fight. Yeah, that fight is going to happen. Yep. What they taking the purse bid, 60%. Who's going to pick it up? Al Heyman. Fox. Oh, shit. Bud Crawford, man. Good. Somebody did a good move. Al Heyman is going to buy that shit. Al is going to buy that shit for Fox. Yep. Good looking out with the news. See, sometimes when I'm doing live, I can't look at the news. I do a video on it, but we could. Hey, let's talk about it right now. Let's talk about it right now. Hey, you know, who's online right now? Let me see. Yeah, let me see if he's there. Hold on. Let me see. Good job, good job, good job, good job, man. Hell of a job, man. Hell of a job by the WBO to do that. You see, WBC, you know, the likes of Ryan Garcia to fight Devin Haney, you know? Just order it. Part-time boxer, full-time politician. Crawford going to fight a legit welterweight contender, but he thinks he beats him. That's going to be a good fight. And I do think that if it goes to purse bet, I do think that Bud Crawford, I don't know though. I mean, Bud Crawford is already getting what? 4 million guaranteed deal. He's going to get 60%. 60-40, good. I mean, I think that's just due. Yeah. 60-40 is a just due. I think it's supposed to be 60-40 right now. You taking a purse bid, they're gonna get paid. They're gonna get paid. I think Porter's gonna make it. You taking a purse bid, damn, anybody could pick it up. Don't let Triller pick it up right now. No. Cause then we don't know what they're gonna fight. But if they pick it up, then that means shit. That's good. Simultaneously, I don't know if I heard that he signed back with Top Rank. Well, I don't know. Simultaneously, he'll probably be out the contract, and I think they'll be in Fox. And then with Canelo Alvarez fighting Caleb Plant in Fox, with Tyson Fury gonna be fighting Fury and hey, PBC and PBC and Top Rank is making business. That's gonna be a good fight for Bud Crawford. I think now a lot of people is gonna be off Bud Crawford's neck on this one. Both guys been inactive about the same time around. Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a tough fight. Most these boxers come in with injuries. It's why many use PEDs. Floor making more fighting exhibition than most fighters fighting professionally. Fury versus Wilder and Crawford versus Porter on the same card fire. But yo, it is a good fight. I mean, I think we've been talking about this for quite some time. The likes of Sean Porter, the likes of Bud Crawford fighting an opponent like Sean Porter that's going to push it to the limit. Sean Porter is always in a 50-50 fight. It's always ending up and we don't know who's going to win. He gave Ugas run. He beat Ugas. He beat Denison Garcia. He won a split. He lost a split decision with Earl Spence. A lot of people felt there was a 50-50 also, that people felt that he could have beaten Keith Thurman. You know what I'm saying? So but Sean Porter is not an easy. He's not easy. You could do whatever you want to do in training. He's gonna push you to that type of limit. And if he does have cleaner work, less smothering his shots, he's gonna push Bud Crawford to the limit. And it's not going to be easy for Bud Crawford. It's not going to be easy for both of these guys. It's not. It's not. But trust me, he got the ability to beat Bud Crawford. I've been trying to tell y'all for a while. Sean Porter is the guy that humbles the welterweight division. You thought the Errol Spence was special? If you thought that Keith Thurman was special, Sean Porter humble your thoughts. Sean Porter, if you pass the Sean Porter test, you the goods. If you pass the Sean Porter test, you're the goods. And Sean Porter could easily have rematch with Earl. Easily could have the type of rematch with. Look, he got that. He got a rematch with Keith Thurman in the back pocket. That's a rematch that for me, in my opinion, needs to happen. Can you imagine Sean Porter and Manny Pacquiao? Damn, man, that would be action packed as well. Sean Porter, Manny Pacquiao, because everything that Sean Porter does is action packed. The Porter test, yeah. You ain't it. You not it if you do not go through Porter. Porter is the one that humbles you down. Porter gains more fans losing to the likes of Thurman and Errol Spence than winning his bouts. He gets more fans. From bell number 1 to bell number 2. Yo, I'm telling you, right now, people may say, oh, we got Bud Crawford because the hype of Bud Crawford, but that's a 50-50 fight. That's a 50-50 fight. No, I'm not giving Bud Crawford the edge on this one. I'm not. It's a 50-50 fight. Straight up and down. 50-50. Bud Crawford ain't never faced nothing like Sean Porter. Bud Crawford ain't faced nothing like Sean Porter. But I'm going to tell you like this. Sean Porter been in the ring with guys like a Bud Crawford. He's been there with competition. He's been there with bigger guys. He's been there with guys that probably punches harder. Sean Porter is tested. We're figuring out if Bud Crawford is tested. Sean Porter is tested. Bona fide tested. Bona fide goods. He loses just one round and he'll still be champion. Punch drunk. Brian Castano was the Sean Porter of the middleweight division. Well, of the super welterweight division, you mean? Yeah. In the junior middleweight, yeah. Castano, what he does, but he shows he's cleaner. Last fight with Sean Porter, damn, it was a different Sean Porter. It was clean shots. He was working the movement and stuff like that. I think he has underrated movement as well. Sean Porter got underrated movement. You know, I think what happened in certain fights is that the other guy probably got cleaner, you know, the cleaner work, the work in the middle. Again, all the fights that probably Porter lost is all it could have gone his way. It could have gone his way. If he was never gonna get if his glove would have never touched the canvas, you know, you probably be seeing Sean Porter being the guy because he beat Errol Spence. I still favor Bud to beat Porter. That's fair. But I bet the closer, this is what it is. I love this because a lot of people, I think a lot of people will pick Bud, right? But the closer it gets, and then the closer we see Sean Porter's fights, because that's what we all do, right? All right, we want to break down the fight. Let's do film study. Let's break down Sean Porter and Thurman. Let me see what he did with his movement. Let's break down the Spence fight. Let's break down this fight. And then people realize how special, Sean Porter is. Then you start, because when you're doing because what you're going to do, this is what we're going to do. We're going to watch tapes like we always do in a good fight that's leading up. And then we're going to see all the opponents that Sean Porter's faced. And then we're going to see the highlights of Bud Crawford. The opponents do not match. You're going to see, Sean Porter. Who you face, bud, that's going to bring, who you face that ever had that pressure? Who? Punch, is that a pay-per-view fight? Yes, it is. It's a pay-per-view fight. To me, it is. Al Heyman paying non-BBC fighters more money. What? Oh, come on. You still spamming, man. Get out of here. Why you always spam, man? You bored or something, bro. Stop spamming. Man. Oh, for sure. Sean's resume is up there. Hell yeah, it's up there. Hell yeah. Oh, man, I got to save that talk for tomorrow. For tomorrow. Matter of fact, I feel like watching some highlights. I feel like watching some Sean Porter and Bud Crawford some highlights. Because I really want to break. I want the whole live to really be about that fight. Because we've been so desperate for Bud Crawford to face somebody like a Sean Porter. This is it. This year is ending up pretty good. I told y'all we're not getting the fight, but we're getting that second the second best fight that we could get in the heavyweight division. We ain't not getting the undisputed heavyweight, but we're getting the second. We're getting Anthony Joshua Usyk. We are still getting the trilogy. You feel me? We're getting Manny Pacquiao, Earl Spence. We're getting Sean Porter, Bud Crawford. And I think that I was gonna. They take that a purse bid. I was gonna win it. Shit, right? I thought, man. Yo, PBC be coming on the clinch in the clutch, just like they did last year. The clutch, man. I think Porter gonna get a rematch with Spence at 154. Yeah, that could happen too. That could happen too. But yo, man, everybody, man, thanks for tuning in. Tomorrow's Happy Hour Thursday, karaoke night. We're gonna be talking about this. The Bud Crawford, Sean Porter. Man, I can't wait. I can't wait, man. I love y'all. God bless you, your kids, your significant other, man. God first, everything second. Pray to God before y'all go to sleep. Shout out Serrano Gaming. Everybody, my Nila Bina, what's good, Nila Bina? Love you. King, my beautiful son. Love you, my children. Love y'all. Y'all looking in. Yeah, my son on vacation now. Al Heyman spoke to all fighters. Y'all ain't safe. 2021. Peace. Love y'all, man. Check out tomorrow, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Happy Hour Thursday. Let's go, baby. Love y'all.